Hello everyone! Today we continue working with the sleeves. To tack the sleeve in, first of all you need to pin the center of the sleeve to a shoulder seam. Notice that I'm not trying to attach the whole sleeve at once. I'm working just with the upper part of the sleeve now. I start taking from the pin with the very small stitches. This is the part of the sleeve I'm taking now. I'll move on to the lower part of the sleeve later. This is a very useful technique. I know that you need it, so I decided not to postpone shooting this video even though my nails are broken. I'm sorry for that anyway. I finished taking this side where the seam ends. Now I'll tack the sleeve starting from the other side. You should work only with this side of the sleeve. You need to see the sleeve itself and the waves. Remember that there shouldn't be any folds in the sleeves. If you make a fold and accidentally press it by an iron, you won't be able to get rid of it. You can see that I do everything slowly, thoroughly, and accurately. The stitches are very small. Notice that I haven't even looked at the lower part of the sleeve yet. Now let's have a look at what I've done. This is how the sleeve looks like now. Notice that it's very convenient to have a look at the sleeve this way. It's even better than an dummy. I like it. Let's continue working. Now I'll move on to the lower part of the sleeve. I place my 8 fingers this way. Okay, first I'll show you what would happen if I stitched it along the edge. You can see that I make the edges match. Alright, have a look at the sleeve. You can see that it looks okay, but it stands out from the item. Now I'll take the pins out and show you the other option. I'll show you the right way to insert it. Be very attentive. Place your 8 fingers underneath this way. Make sure there are no folds here. If I match the edges, I'll make a big fold here underneath. It's not right. Try to pin a sleeve the way it naturally lays. When I place my fingers this way, I can feel if the sleeve fits perfectly. There shouldn't be any folds and waves. Have a look here. This is what I got. Let's have a look at the sleeve now. You can see that now it fits an item perfectly. It doesn't stand out. Amazing. Very beautiful. Now I'll tack it and try it on. I need to tack the lower part of the sleeve and cut the extra piece off. This extra piece should be the same in both sleeves. I really love this sleeve. Even though I'm going to throw this item away, it makes me happy that it was made accurately. This is just a modeling fabric. I've tacked the lower part of the sleeve. Now I can cut the extra piece off. Remember that you can make a sleeve deeper, but not wider. Have a look at the sleeve. I'll try it on when it's ready. This is a very nice sleeve. I love it. Let's go to a sewing machine. When working with sleeves, do all the operations sleeve setup. When stitching, I always have a seam ripper at hand. I also use it to strengthen fabric when stitching it in order to avoid making faults. When I finish stitching, I'll remove the tacking and stitch the seam with an overlock. I'll also show you how to iron the armhole. It's very important to do it right. A lot of tailors don't know how to do it correctly. Now I'll remove the tacking. I've stitched the sleeve. You can see that it's perfect. The lower part is in the right place. Now I'll stitch the seam with an overlock. I'm not going to waste time changing thread for the one of the same color. When stitching an armhole with an overlock, put the item sleeve side up. We do it in order to be able to control the gathering of the fabric. Let's go to an ironing desk now. I put the seam on the ironing desk left side up. Have a look at these waves. Press them hard. This place should be absolutely straight. There shouldn't be any waves after ironing. You shouldn't go too far with an iron either. Press just the seam. What I want you to notice is that the lower part of an armhole should be stretched with the seam a bit. Don't stretch it too hard, just a bit. It will make an armhole more comfortable for you. Now I'll try the sleeve on. It's very nice. I think that this tutorial is very useful. I've put the item on. This is just a polyester mock-up. I'll throw it away. I just wanted to learn and understand the technique. This is a very useful and complicated technique. That's all for today. Be different and beautiful. I hope you like the video and find it useful. Share this video. Don't be afraid of experiments, and remember that practice makes perfect. My name is Paukšte Irina. Subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.